Welcome to Navigator Real Estate Nigeria Limited. We came here to just pay a visit and look at what is happening in this company. So you can see the setup. They have a physical presence in Ibadan where you can pay a visit to their office here. Okay, CEO, and we have the law. So if you have the company secretary, pardon me, please. So you can always come around and do a checkup, and you can also visit the website. For our audience outside Nigeria, you can visit the website. You will have the contact. You can always send message to them. You can send an email, WhatsApp. You can place a call, a phone call, and I tell you, they are always there to answer your question. Before you make any investment, do your due diligence. Verification is very important, okay? Money no easy to get to. Don't waste your money, guys. Okay, sir. So, okay. Hello, guys. We are here with the CEO of Navigator Real Estate Limited. And as you all know, that we bring to you reliable companies. Companies are tested, that are time proven. And if you need an expert in real estate, or if you want to, buy properties, you want to go into real estate, I'm going to introduce to you the CEO of Navigator Real Estate Limited. You know that we always give you people that are trusted, companies that are trusted, experts, consultants in different niches. And today, I have the privilege to introduce to you the CEO of Navigator Real Estate Limited. Sir, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, thank you very much for coming. My name is Deji Olubode. I have a background in accounting, finance, administration, and management.
Wow.
I graduated from the then University of Ife, and now known as Entrepreneurial University, in 1987.
Wow.
And I have an MBA. I also have a postgraduate diploma in management from the University of Liverpool. My professional background is in accounting. I'm a fellow member of Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, ICANN, as well as Chartered Institute of Practice of Nigeria, CITA. I'm also a member of Nigerian Institute of Management, so some other professional bodies like that.
Wow.
So I have about cumulative experience about 34 years in service before I retired. I've worked in various industries, from educational institution to insurance, as well as oil and gas industry, as well as pension management and retirement benefit management, and as well as regulatory agency. So I've gathered experience in various areas, and the last one is about my experience in the real estate industry. By the grace of God, I was the Chief Financial Officer to Real Estate Management in Lekki. They are the manager of a multi-billion real estate investment along the Lekki axis.
Wow.
I was the Chief Financial Officer to the organization.
Wow.
So that's me in summary.
This is wealth of experience. And when it comes to real estate, we all know that we have issue of trust. And you can see wealth of experience in finance, budgeting, and managing portfolio. So guys, this is an opportunity to do business with the right company. Okay, sir, what I want to ask, can you tell us briefly a brief story of how you started this real estate company?
Thank you very much. It's an interesting story. I've been a victim of many dubious activities of real estate people. My hand money was lost, and were lost in many cases because of the sharp practices of many people that call themselves professionals in the real estate industry, but they were actually up to something else. So I trusted them so much, but I was actually disappointed and I lost money. So I now began to say that how can we get a reputable real estate practitioner? How can we trust someone that you can go to sleep? You not have fear that your money will be lost or you'll be deceived. So I started thinking about it in my mind, but I didn't have the time because I was engaged in my former work. But immediately I retired, that came back again, that vision came back again. And by the grace of God, I'm a Christian. So I prayed about it. I sought God's counsel, and I got the lead, the go ahead to start the business. So we conceptualized it, and I brought a lot of people, professionals, to the team. In the team, we have to source for different kinds of professionals. We have lawyer, we have estate managers, we have surveyors, we have even IT, so that it will be a kind of one kind of bundle that you can relate with, and you wouldn't lack any area. So that's how the idea came about, and the company was incorporated with Corporate Affairs Commission in 2022, but we commenced operation in 2023. And quickly, because we love to do things right, we want to get everything in place before we started. So that was why we had a delay. We have notified that whatever is worth doing is worth doing well. So we made sure that we have all the necessary infrastructure in place for us to start. So as we are talking, we have a functional, robust, and friendly user-friendly websites that we have, and you can go there at www.navigator-realestate.com.ng. So we started operation sometimes last year, but we have been growing, and our name has been ringing bell in the real estate industry in Nigeria, especially in Oyo State here, where we are having a corporate head office. We have a branch office in Lagos at Lekki, D238, Ikota Shopping Complex. That's what we have.
It's very interesting story, and it's a very good startup. Very, very smart. What is your motivating factor?
Well, my motivating factor is I want to contribute, I want to add value to the society. I want to be of value. I don't just want to leave service and just be sitting down at home. I want to see what positive contribution can I make to the society. And if I've identified a need in the society, I've identified a need in the real estate industry where you have a lot of quacks, a lot of people that call themselves professionals, and they are using the profession to deceive, to manipulate, and to exploit people. So I want to create a kind of organization that people can trust, that people can rely on and go to sleep, and they can entrust their money in, and they will be at rest. Okay. So that's the motivation factor.
This is very interesting. And real estate is really business. And over time, I've seen people, even like some days ago, I saw someone online shouting, calling the name of the real estate developer. They bought about 40 plots of property or plots of land, and until now, no allocation. So, but that's why if you look at my YouTube channel, you see that we bring to you, we present, we always interview trusted companies, professionals. So, like the CEO just introduced himself. If you are interested in real estate business, you can, go to sleep with this company. But they are still interviewing the CEO. Sir, if I may ask, what is your advice to people out there that are interested in real estate business? They want to, like you just thought of it. You've been in business for some years, and let me do something. Let me solve people's problem. For young entrepreneurs that want to start a business like this, what do you advise them?
Well, what I would advise them is that number one, they must also be people of integrity. Integrity matters. If you are not a person of integrity and you come to real estate business, definitely people will entrust their money to your hands. And if you are not there as a reputable somebody that they can depend upon, you are going to mess up. So that's one. Number two is you must be accountable. Even though you might not be an accountant by profession, by background, but at least you must have transparency, accountable. So that if people give you money, you are accountable to it, you let them have value for their money. And so if you are not willing to do it right, and you don't want to spoil your name, it's better you don't venture into it. So because integrity matters in real estate business.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, what are the red flags people should watch out for when dealing with real estate companies?
Okay. One of the red flags that you will have to watch out for is when you begin to see inconsistency in the statement or in the policy or in the whatever terms and conditions that they said they have set up, you will have to run because they are giving you signal that they cannot be trusted, they cannot be relied upon. But if they say they are going to give you facility for a particular estate, they are going to have infrastructural facility, and they give you timeline, they give you schedule of when they are going to have it, and you are seeing defaults in one way or the other. If you have already invested, you can just minimize your exposure. Don't go further with such people because if they have been defaulting, what is the assurance that they will not default when it gets to the greater amount of money? So you watch out for the kind of person you are dealing with, and then the kind of organization. You know, when you are talking of a company, it's not just the structure of the company. We are talking about the management also. So who are the people that are the leaders in that organization? Are they people of integrity? Are they people that you can trust? You can go to sleep with, then you can go with them. But if you suspect that these people are not the type I can do business with, rather you keep your money.
I know we've been hearing so many stories about developments, companies, real estate development companies. I was running ads for one of my clients in the East, and I ran the ad, and one of the person that reacted commented, I paid for social property 5 years ago, and till date I've not gotten my allocation. And I was like, what is this? Immediately I sent a mail to the CEO of that company, and he reacted. I said, please, can you invite this person? Can you invite this person? So for sure, I visited the website of Navigator Real Estate Company, and I saw the resource, the consultants that are working with them. And you can also check the website. I will display the website on the YouTube channel and in the description section so that you can do your due diligence and check out their profile and see the authenticity of the company. Sir, I want to ask this question. What are the challenges in this business?
That's a very good question. Thank you very much. The challenges you have is, you can't do business alone.
Yeah.
You still need to collaborate, you still need to do some partnership and whatever with some other people. But what you need to watch out for is a lot of people, like I told you earlier, they are out there to just exploit it. So let me give you a practical example. There was a property professional, so-called, came to us and said he wanted to have partnership with us. He owns the land, and he will be the one to develop the land. But what the role he wanted us to play is to be the marketer. That is to say, since we have a good website, we have the professionals, we have the exposure, that it will help you to market the sales of the land. So we have to sit him down and say, look, what is your plan? How do you want to execute it? What happens if you default? If you don't follow the plan or something happens, the plan is not followed. How is the interest of the subscribers going to be protected? We found out that he didn't actually have any plan. He was only interested in how much money he could make from that project. So we have to tell him, we are not in a hurry to get business. We want to get business that our mind will be at rest and our customers also will be at rest. So if you default, the noise will be on us, the market. So we have to be very careful. So what I will advise is people should be careful of the kind of people they also relate with business-wise. Don't just jump into business relationship because you want to network, you want to have more scope in your reach. So be careful so that you selectively know the type of people you are dealing with, so that they don't bring problem upon you in the future.
I want to also add to that. Do you have the issue of like funding? Like I know real estate is a big time business, and people use that opportunity to just raise funds and then you start looking for them. So do you have the issue of funding as a startup?
Yes, definitely every organization that is starting will face that challenge. Yes, the challenge is there, but we are mitigating it. We are trying as much as possible to mitigate it. What we are doing is we don't stretch ourselves beyond our capacity at a time. So we wish to expand rapidly more than what we are now, but we always look at the resources we have and then we try to manage it within that resources so that we will not overexpose ourselves to liabilities.
I trust that because from your background, an accountant and a chartered accountant for that matter is I know you talking from your work of experience. Now, sir, can you tell us about your services? What and what do you really offer?
Okay. We are into, you are registered for all form of real estate business.
Okay.
But presently, at the start, we are focusing on 4 areas. Number one is land and houses sales.
Okay.
And then number two, land and houses rentage for houses or leasing. Then also we are also focusing on property management, and also we are looking at property development. So those are the four areas that we want to focus on at this stage of the company's development.
Okay. Did you do like people we have guys in abroad who want to do land verification? They want to buy property but they need trusted professionals to let them verify the property before they make their investment. Do you offer such service?
Yes, it's part of our services. We offer it.
Okay.
So because we also network with the government
Agencies.
agencies to ensure that we have whether the land is acquired or not. Not only that, the title document for the land, is it genuine? What kind of title document is there? Is it deed of assignment or just sales agreement or whatever? So we do that. That's why we have the legal professionals
Yeah.
in our team.
Okay, guys. So if you are buying any property, don't just buy. You can consult with Navigator Real Estate Company to help you do due diligence on the property you want to invest into. Probably landed or you have structures that you want to probably buy. Remember, that's your hard-earned money.
Yeah.
So do your due diligence. You can always consult with them, and they will give you what you want. I know, guys. Probably you are in US or you are in Canada, Australia, wherever you are, any part of the world, you can always do business with them and save yourself that risk of losing that money. It's not easy to get money anyway. So do your due diligence with this company. Okay, sir. Another question is this, sir. Why should people do business with you, sir?
Why people should do business with us? Number one, we are a team of integrity, transparency, and accountability. We value that. And we have found that over the years, and we are not ready to lose it. So, number one is integrity. And so, people can come and relate with us with rest of mind. That's one thing that stands us out among many people in the industry, that will promise you something and then Saturday they fail to do, they do less than what they promised, but they totally fail to do what they promised. We don't believe in that. Whatever we are promising is what we want to deliver.
Okay, thank you, sir. I know that there are investors within Nigeria and outside Nigeria that want to partner with you. Do you have such instruments where people can come into the business and say, okay, I have like 10 million naira, I have like 10 billion naira, I have like say maybe 500 billion naira in my account in fixed deposit, but I can see that it is a good company to start with. Can people come and probably invest in your vision?
Yeah, they can invest in our vision, they can partner with us. Like we said also, we also have to do a background check for such a person, because we don't want anything that can implicate the company.
Yeah.
So if anybody is planning to have any business deal or any investment arrangement with us, such a person also must have the same value that we have. So we cannot jeopardize our integrity because we want to make money. That is not the first thing. The first thing is to create a kind of image that people can trust and say, this is a company we can trust.
So this is very interesting. Oh, well, I've been with the CEO of Navigator Real Estate Nigeria Limited, and it has been a nice time. I mean, getting some information from me. And viewers, I want to encourage you. I can see you can go to their website and do your due diligence and see what they have on board. Professionals they have on board, and even you can come to Ibadan where they have their corporate office and see what is going on here. So I want to encourage you. If you are interested in real estate, you want to invest in real estate, Navigator Real Estate Nigeria Limited is a go-to. And I can tell you, our brand, our YouTube channel, we interview trusted, tested, and proven professionals. So welcome to Navigator Real Estate Company. And I tell you, you will never regret it. For sure, I will drop the website on the description section of the website of our YouTube channel. Then I will also display it on the video so that you can always contact me. Sir, it's a great privilege meeting with you, and I really appreciate the time. I know you are very, very busy. But before I came, I was discussing with your lawyer, and he was telling me that you went out very soon. Thank you for this time. I really appreciate it. I know many Nigerians will be happy to do business with you. That I'm very sure. And I know real estate is a big business, but you know what's happening in Nigeria? So many dubious entity, people that are there just to collect money and run away. Thank you, sir. And I know very soon we'll be coming back to probably do another interview.
Thank you very much. You'll be welcome. And then by that time, you will have seen a lot of transformation.
I believe so. I believe your vision. I believe in your dream. And I know that in a very short while, things will start to happen. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much for all this, sir.